Welcome back. It's SAT question of the day, math question number 3. Taking a look at this one here, for which of the following graphs of f does f of x equal f of negative x? So I think a trick here that you should avoid is you don't really need to know anything about symmetry to answer this question. It's really a matter of logic. And essentially what this question is saying is, hey, where across these answer choices is there a graph where plugging in x gives me the same value as plugging in negative x into the function? The function takes an x value and gives us a y value. So if you know the basics of plotting, we plug in, say, an x value and we get a y value. And we're saying, hey, which one of these graphs does the negative of that x value give us the same y value? So it's not this one. It's also not this one. What we're essentially looking for is a graph that is mirrored across the y-axis, or has symmetry across the y-axis. And you could just kind of visually think it through and look for a graph that you could fold across the y-axis and get the same graph on the other side. There would be an overlap. That's not the case here. That's not the case for A as well. That's not the case for D. For D as well. That's not the case for E. Where it is the case is C. There is symmetry across the y-axis. Plugging in a value of x equals 1 gives us the same value as x equals negative 1. The same thing for 3 halves and negative 3 halves. The same thing for 2 and negative 2, and every other value. So there's symmetry across the y-axis. In other words, plugging in x or negative x gives us the same values. So the answer is C.